Alright, YouTube, I got a Paycheck review for you. So I got this cursor right here. Hopefully y'all can follow along. So at the very top where it says income, we got fuel surcharge along with the loads I did, which I only did 2 loads. Left out of Memphis, Tennessee, and took a load up to Wisconsin. We went to Janesville, Wisconsin. That's where we went. Dropped off in Janesville, went to a tank wash over in Bristol, and we then headed up to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which was like 45 minutes from Bristol. Picked up another load and brought that back to Memphis. So pretty much it was one day up, one day back, and that was pretty much all we did. But looking at the deductions, of course, we was in the hole from the week before, $926.67. That's what happened when you lease a truck and you can't get no freight, you go in the hole, okay? I don't even know what I was doing last week. I probably chilling somewhere on the beach or something. I don't know, but of course I'm still paying the insurance on the flat top, which is dirt cheap, $12 for physical damage, $8 for bobtail, as well as the latest greatest shoe shine, which is $112 for physical damage, $8.75 for bobtail. Then you got occupational accident insurance, which is $47.50, which is too high. It should be like $33 or $35 if I get it through OIDA, which I am gonna get it through OIDA, so I can cut that extra cost out. Then we got escrow, which you gotta pay double escrow, $50 a week, which I don't think I'm getting a penny of that back, but we'll see. Fuel, we spent $494. We have to pay for the latest greatest shoe shine. They charged me for the New York Hut sticker, $10.58 a week. I never been to New York though at this carrier, but I still got to pay for that sticker. Now I don't got that on the flat top, so that's not something I pay on the flat top. As far as license plates for the latest greatest shoe shines, $30.70 a week. E-log is $13. Hit a bunch of tolls up there in Illinois, and then of course the famous truck payment, $670 every week. Paycheck was $945. Anything extra? As y'all can see, we had to pay double truck notes since I was in the hole last week. So it's really nothing significant about this paycheck. But let's flip back to the first page. I want to show y'all how much renting this truck has costed me money wise. Okay, so I got this little notepad here. I already did the math for you. We had the truck for 16 weeks. Okay, that's how long I've had the lease a truck, 16 weeks. All right, and I'm gonna show y'all where I got these numbers from. Let me pull up a calculator. Let's get a calculator going. Can we put it right here? Oh, this worked perfect right here, huh? So let's calculate the weekly cost of the lease truck. Okay, so where it says 2018 physical damage, I was $112.30. Then we got bobtail at $8.75. Then we got that New York Hut sticker. That's $10.58. License plate, $30.76. The E-log is $13. That's $175.39. Oh, that's not including the truck note, okay? Now we had the truck for 16 weeks, so if we times this by 16 weeks, that was $2,806.24, okay? And that covers physical damage, bobtail, license plates, New York Hut sticker, and the E-log for the lease truck, okay? Now if we take the truck note which was 670 times about 16 weeks. We come out with $10,720. That's how much I had to pay to lease this truck, which is gonna be another 670 because this is a new week. So we need to do this by 17 weeks really, but yeah, I can do the extra math. Yeah, I might as well just throw it in there right now, huh? Why not? Shit, it's a new week. They're gonna charge me for it. Might as well. It's my last week in it, but you know. Let's do 11,390. 175, 39 times 17. 29, 81, 63 plus 11, 390. Oh shit, my bad. Who ain't paying attention? 11, 390. There we go. $14,371.63 is the total cost to use the latest greatest shoe shine. Now, as far as what I paid to rebuild my entire engine, we got the kit for $3,100 over that MD distributor. That was the overhaul kit. The block cut ended up only being $1,200, and then the label was $3,000. So $7,300 is what I paid to rebuild my engine. Let's put rebuilt. Total cost $7,300. All right, so that was the cost to rebuild the engine. I got some extra parts with that also. I paid for a turbo, brand new turbo. That was $1,200. And what else did I get? $8,500. I got the overall kit. We got the brand new turbo, and I think that was about it. That's all I can kind of remember. Overhaul kit, new turbo. We got some little gaskets here and there, but if y'all want to include that, and let's just go ahead and include it. Let's just throw another $200 in there for those CO rings and O-rings. So $8,700 cash is what it costs to rebuild the Mercedes-Benz engine, okay? But to rent the truck, $14,371.63. So y'all see the difference, okay? Y'all see the difference. Now, of course, that's $14,000 I lost for the year, but the question is, you know, looking at the situation, the reason I had to rebuild my engine was not because it was Mercedes-Benz, not because it's foreign, not because, you know, a Mercedes-Benz sold for $5,500 at the auction, not because, you know, it's got weak power, not because, you know, SoCal told us to rebuild the bottom part of the engine, you know, not because other YouTubers may not like the Mercedes-Benz engine, not because, you know, it's not really too much dealer support around the world for the Mercedes. No, it was none of that. It was not because the pistons failed or parts broke off the goddamn truck or, you know, any of that. It was none of that stuff. We had to rebuild the engine because whoever put the engine together simply left off 6 O-rings around the pistons. It wasn't because the pistons failed. It wasn't because it was Mercedes-Benz. It was none of that bullshit. It was none of that. You know, some people was telling me, you know, well, the reason why it failed is because, you know, SoCal told you to do the bottom end and that put all this pressure to the top end. No, it was none of that bullshit. It was none of that. It was simply because there was no rings around the pistons. So it was leaking the whole time. Since from day one, from when we got the truck, it was leaking. Now I don't know if the company had did a in frame on it before they sold it to me. I don't know. But everything in the engine was fresh. The heads was fresh. Everything was fresh. It's just they just left off one step. If they let's just say they had put the O-rings around the pistons. If they had just not forgot that step, we'd be up $14,371 plus. Because you got to think about all the times I was in the hole, not making no money whatsoever. So, that comes into play too. But then, of course, if those rings was around the pistons, I don't know how long I could have drove. Judging by how new the parts was in the engine, I had a couple of years. I might have had 10 years right there. But anyways, $14,371.63. Some of y'all, lease a truck for the whole year. Y'all up to what, $1,000 a week? It comes out to like $40,000 for the year. $40,000 for the year. Especially at Prime Meat, man. You guys are writing out $40,000 to $50,000 expenses on just the truck, not including fuel. But anyways, the question is, what is going to be my deductions when we get the flat top back rolling? Let's get back to the sheet now. $12.03 for physical damage. Bobtail is $8.75. Occupational, $47.50. And we got E-log at $13. Did I miss out on anything? My license plates are paid for. I don't even got no damn New York hut stick on the flat top. There ain't no such thing as going in the hole, of course. But am I missing something? Because let me recalculate that. 1203, 875, 4750 plus 13. Okay, yeah, I left something off. Okay, I see. I think I left that 1203 off. $81.28 a week. Let's say we did these same lows. This left out of Memphis, went up to, where did we go? Milwaukee. Now, wait a minute. I don't know why I keep getting this wrong, because it's the way they write the shit. It's just so confusing. We left out of Memphis. We went to Janesville, Wisconsin. We delivered. From Janesville, Wisconsin, we went to Bristol. That's where the tank wash was. We got the tank wash. Then we headed up to Milwaukee to get loaded to go down to Memphis. Now this last one right here, West Memphis, Arkansas, New Johnsonville, just ignore that. What that is that's the load I just did that got canceled when I got to the shipper. They just threw the fuel surcharge on. Which I'm still on that damn load. I'm still on that load today. I gotta go pick it up today and take it to Atlanta tomorrow. Yeah, that load ain't paying me shit. That load, when I've been on that load since Thursday. Today's Sunday. It's gonna take me all the way to Tuesday. That load paying $1,100. Check this out. $1,100, right? Memphis to New Johnsonville, New Johnsonville to Atlanta, Atlanta back to the house. Okay, that's gonna be what, 8 hours? That's 8 hours, because it's 2 hours to New Johnsonville, 2 hours 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna pick up, supposedly the tank is gonna be already preloaded, right? But you know how they go. Probably not. More than likely it's gonna be still sitting right there where I left it in the damn dirt up there at the shipper, but we'll see. But once we get that tanker, we'll go to Atlanta. So that total trip right there is 8 hours. Get to Atlanta, unload, and then it's only 5 hours back to the house, because we'll cut down through Alabama back up to the Memphis area. That's only 5 hours. So we're looking at 1 day out, 1 day back, okay? But like I said, the total load is $1,100. But my cut of that, of course, 66.50%. I ain't gonna throw that 50 in there. We know 66%. That's all I get of it. $726, right? It's gonna take a full tank of gas to do the load. So my cut of that, I'm just doing it for $400. From Thursday to Tuesday, $400. But check this out, the truck note is $670, so I'm working for free. Because you know this is probably going to be my last load. Dispatch ain't about to find no goddamn load from Tuesday that I can get off by Thursday so I can have a positive paycheck of like, I don't know, $300 or some shit. Ugh. Y'all get the idea, man. It's a sad situation. Just a sad situation, boy. The customer cancels the load, therefore I can't even work the weekend. I just gotta sit until they get their shit together at the customer, which took them to today. Supposedly the tank's supposed to be loaded sometime today. Now I'm supposed to deliver it on Monday. So, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me show y'all one more thing. Alright, I'm on Craigslist for Memphis transportation section. You know how I tell y'all to go to Craigslist, but you guys always be wanting to know where the hell I work. They got ads all over this motherfucker, right? Let's take a look at they got November 11, November 14th. Really don't matter which one you click, right? Scroll down a little bit. Can y'all see this? Or do I need to scoot the damn screen over a little bit? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me fix the screen. Alright, here we go. Owner-operator benefits. They only want you to gross $4,000 a week. That is true. That is definitely true. From what I've been working here, you know, that's all they want you to gross. So 2 loads a week. That's it. It's capped. If you want to make more money, you have to round carrier, okay? Or if they can get it down to $3,000, they'll do that too. But $8,000 sign-on bonus pays out quickly. I don't know what quickly means. They're gonna have to define quickly. Quickly could mean 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or 1 year. For me, it was 1 year. But they every now and then they change it. Okay, they got the referral bonus, $3,000 per driver, no limit. I don't know if they pay that or not. Obviously, I don't do no recruiting for the carrier. I may do it now since you guys know where I live at, but you know, I mean not live at, but work at. But I highly doubt they're gonna give me 1 cent, right? But now they're advertising this open dispatch load board. You know, that's just something I just randomly seen on the air. Now they advertise it, right? But of course Andrew can't get on it. But you know, I get it. It's for owner operators. Because when we look at the lease purchase, it ain't for them, you know, just for owner operators. So, you know, maybe if you had your own shit, then we can put you on the lock. You know, I don't know, but so if let's just look at the sign-on bonus, $8,000. Now I already got it because I've been here a year, so I can't get it again. Okay, but check this out. Oh, and then wait a minute. Of course, they got lease purchase the first 3 months, and this is new right here. The first 3 months is free. The first 3 months is free. Sign-on bonus, $2,500 on the 90th day. I don't think you get the $8,000. I think that's for people that bring their own truck. And then for whatever reason, you guys only pay, if you lease a truck, you only get $1,500 to refer somebody. I don't understand. If you own the truck, it give you $3,000 to. I just don't get it. I don't know. It's all crooked and backwards, but you only need 1 year experience. But let's look at some other tanker companies. Who are these people? Not interested. Of course, QC gonna have this damn thing locked because they got a lot of lease trucks sitting. Which is why if you guys went to Craigslist, QC would have been damn near the main tanker company you would have seen on this bitch. You know, but like I tell everybody, man, it's nothing special about them, man. I don't know why you begging me on your knees trying to figure out where I work like I work anywhere special. There's nothing special about them. I'm like another prime meek if you ask me. I'm trying to get you to look the opposite way. Nah, man, you know, I don't know if you want to come over here and lease a truck, man, but if you look on that Craigslist, you may find something better. I don't know if you want to come over here now. What I'm looking at is, I know what I was looking for. Let me look at some carriers that's across the street from us. We got, where's Transwood? We got an ad on here. I'm looking for Transwood. Okay, Opus, that's down the street from us. But I think that's company only. Yeah, that's company only. I'm looking for owner operators. Give me 1 second. Let me check something. Okay, I was looking for Transwood, but I couldn't find it. But these are carriers that's down the street. So when you hear me complaining, I'm like, man, I can just go across the street, do the same thing. This is what I mean, okay? So 65%, I'm at 66%. But trust me, that'll put you at 66%, okay? But 66%, 65% over there at Hennef, which is across the street damn near. Well, it's not exactly across the street, but it's like 2 minutes away. We'll just put it like that, okay? Detention paid 2 hours. They got a sign-on bonus, $3,000, and everything is the same. It's all the same. All this shit. Oh well, no, these people in there that's free, right? I guess I wouldn't have to pay the $13, right? Is that right? They made now. I don't know. It says they give a discount. I don't know what their discount is. QC don't get no discount. They get like 2 cents off at the pump, and they keep the rest of the money, of course. I don't know if Hennef do the same thing. I would have to ask the driver. But $3,000 sign-on bonus, right? Now check this out. Am I still on my email? Okay, this is Transwood. They are down the street from Hennef. They got a $5,000 sign-on bonus, okay? Both of these carriers was big, and I think Transwood is $5,000 for company. I think it's $10,000 for owner-operators. I can't find the owner-operator ad, though, but they freaking dump me in emails. I think they just check back every month. I don't know. They've been, you know how that is. They even got desperate with it. One of them says, Justin, be home with your family. Is that what this shit say? Be home with your family at every top pay today, right? But this is what I mean by these taker companies, okay? It makes no sense, right? Because, see, okay, like, I'm explaining it, okay? If you got dispatch problems at QC, right? Sometimes I be thinking I can go down the road, switch the logos and decals on the truck. Let's just say I switch out. We cut off QC, we put Hennef on there, right? They're gonna pay me the same thing to do the same job, to pick up at the same shipper, deliver at the same receiver, be home and take the same home time I'm taking now. The only difference is I'm gonna get a sign-on bonus, right? Could be bigger or smaller, right? Because I can't get that at QC no more. I've been here a whole year. They're not gonna give it to me. It should be offered every year, but it's not. I may get a better fuel card discount, which don't even matter to me because I got my own fuel card. At least the e-log is free. As far as deductions, it'll probably be the same. Everything will be the same. It's just I get a sign-on bonus, and but the biggest difference is at Hennef versus QC. Maybe the loads pay more. Like at QC, they trying to figure out how cheap we can run it for. At Hennef, it could be the opposite. They could be trying to figure out how much we want to run it for. This $1,100 load I'm on at goddamn Hennef may pay like $3,000 to go from Memphis to Atlanta. It may be $3,000. It may not be $1,100. It may be $3,000. You go to Transwood, it may be just $2,000 or $1,500 or something. But that's what I mean when I say, man, you know what, man, I can take these decals off and be in orientation the next day at your competitor. and still come to this same take watch because they all come to this take watch. What are you talking about? This take watch, I see Pride Meat, Snyder, Henna, Transwood, all of them at the same take watch right there in West Memphis. What do you mean? I mean, shoot. Then when it don't work out with Henna, we go to Transwood. When it don't work out with Transwood, we go to Keenan. When it don't work out with Keenan, we go to Pilot. When it don't work out with Pilot, you go to Dupree. I'm just saying, y'all get the idea, man. Yeah, when it don't work out with Dupree, you hit the Valero, and then Valero to Edson, and from Edson to freaking, you start the process all over again. I mean, shit, the truck is paid for. What do we care? I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm actually waiting for the mechanic, man. I'm hoping he called today. But damn, I ain't even got no way down now. I can drive my car down there. Now I gotta find somebody to drive my car back. I'm gonna have to contact somebody. I need to, then who the hell I know in Memphis that ain't doing shit with, man, I gotta find somebody. Who the hell can I trust to drive my damn car back? I know I can get it. Well, all the truck drivers probably working today. I wouldn't mind a truck driver driving my damn car back, but everybody, that's people that work ain't around. But I need somebody that don't work, ain't doing shit, sitting on their ass, come drive my goddamn car back. Shit, I should have had one of my family members come from Nashville. But I know the mechanic gonna call either today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because today's Sunday. But we'll see. He ain't called yet. What is it, 10 o'clock? He ain't called yet. But, yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. Check on these PlayStations right quick. See if we can get something in stock or something. Shit, you know how I do, man. I just hit a button. Hit a button to check to see if they in stock. All of them out of stock right now, huh? Yeah, okay, they all out of stock. Oh yeah, man, there's one more thing I wanted to show y'all. I just remembered. How much would the check have been if I wasn't leasing the truck? So if we take $945.29, which is what I was paid, and we just back out all the damn deductions. Let me see, 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna start from the bottom. So if we add back in the 670 truck note, the $13 e-log, the license plate 3076, New York hook is 1058. We still got paid fuel and escrow and occupational. Bobtail 875 plus 1112.30 for physical damage. Plus we was in the hole $926.67. So that's $2,717.35. And then of course, since I was in the hole last week, I would still be in the hole them deductions with the flat top, which if we just subtract the deductions for the flat top for last week, $12.03, $8.75, and then what else? The e-log $13. That would have been it right there, because I already counted that occupational. So paycheck would have been $2,683.57. So pretty much, like I said, one day up, Memphis, Tennessee to Janesville. And then after I delivered in Janesville, I went over to Bristol. That was all in one drive right there. Because I did a 10-hour break in Bristol at the tank wash. And then from there, pretty much 45 minutes up to Milwaukee, then from Milwaukee back to the house. That was an 11-hour trip right there, about 10 hours. And that was it, man. So one day up, one day back, $2,683.57. And that would have been a check, if I owned the truck. Not $945. It would have been $2,683. Then I'd be at the house, dumping all that in the Robinhood or something, trying to see how I could flip it. But I digress.